Alright, I have my goggles on. Let's heal. And I'm ready to play. Wait, why didn't I heal? Oh, wrong button. Okay. I got my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154. Welcome back to Limerick Cadence Mansion. The last episode I did a lot of things. Well, we did one thing. We got through Limerick's first little playhouse and we killed Hammerhead. At least I think that's his name. Huh. Also got some abilities. Okay, I'm gonna pull this lever. Huh. Power on. Yeah, so we got through the first part of what we were supposed to do. And no, not the laundromat. Gotta get into the laboratory. A lab. Okay. And yeah, we're trying to get out of this mansion. So, if you end up liking this video, I'm gonna save. Comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. I don't know what this is. I can auto bypass this. I don't want to do that. So I might speed you guys through this. Alright, last one. I am so worried that I'm gonna turn around and he's gonna be there. We can get into the lab. First things first. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the lab. Oh, the office. I'll come back to that. There's something down here I gotta get. Right, power distribution. Do this. Ne'er understood. Doomed. Dark secret of will. There's still more I need to find out. So let's go to do some laundry. I forgot to ask, how are you guys doing today? Good? I'm good. We're all good. We're not good. I could just force my way through this. The dark secret of Will is this: that he never understood his own discovery and was doomed to enter splendid bliss. Okay. We did it. All the powers redistributed in the right places. I'm gonna save. Just in case. Can I go to the offices? I haven't restored power there yet, so that's the way back. Alright, we're going into the lab. Hopefully, it won't get too bad. I should save the game before entering. Yes, I should. Thank you. Got full ammo. $9,260. That should be in my notes. All right, let's do this. Balance the power systems. What? Cadence Mansion Lab is supplied with energy from two cythermatic generators. These are the only generators of the kind in existence. They're extremely powerful and extremely dangerous. Cyclothermatic energy must be carefully balanced. The display on either side of the cyclothermatic generator must be within 10 units of each other to properly balance energy. In the event of misbalance, use the essence canisters in the generator room to rebalance the generators. Green numbers multiply the cyclomatic energy by the number of canisters. Blue numbers divide the cyclomatic balance by the number of canister. White zeros leave cyclomatic balancers unaltered. You must place the canisters on both sides of the generator. You must bring the two cyclomatic displays within 10 digits of each other. Please use the test generator to check your work before it's... God damn it. Alright, so that's 17. Okay. Oh no. Test generator. 9, 2, 0. I gotta think. 17. That one's good. How do you reset? Oh, I messed up. I'll see you guys when I try this again. This is why they told us to save. Alright, I did it. Y'all have no idea how scared I was. The next boss is gonna have a lot of eyeballs. Well, I was afraid of this. Looks like the little freak has been busy during the power outages. Ropes have uprooted and eaten through the floor, exposing previous layers of the mansion. May even be creating openings to the depths. That means he could flood this wing with elegies if he puts his mind to it. I don't have the firepower for that. It's a risk, but I'm going to cross over the opening and head down towards the observation tunnel ladder to see if he's been making changes below. Don't crack, don't crack, don't crack. Hey, Limerick! No, Limerick! Please, Limerick! We're friends, Limerick! You bastard! Oh, I don't like this. Are we? Save. All right. Just another day exploring the depth's edge. When I first started making discoveries, I thought Terrence would kill me, but I'm the one person on this island that he actually needs for all his knowledge. His bond to the marionette, he still doesn't know what makes it tick. He hopes I'll find the answer. Being banished here is no curse. The others would think I was insane if I tell them what I found. Anyway, here I could do my work in peace and perhaps find answers to my own questions. I straight up hate this.
Well,
oh,
that was quite a fall.
People, why?
My master felt you'll need to take a slight detour.
Why?
You must see how they have abused his power in their quest for...
These twisted seek life without end.
Oh.
They play and they act and pretend. The truth must be told. Their souls they have sold, and into dead flesh they descend.
What?
Humans are capable of remarkable evil.
Well, I know that. I'm human.
Limerick and I, we have only been pawns, proofreader.
Really? Okay. I'm still terrified. No. Epithets are unusual manifestation. They feed on dead bodies and use the materials to generate new instances of themselves. They're the only self-replicating of Limerick's biological machines. As such, like staying in place where they can constantly find fresh meat, the number of dead down here in these forsaken caverns is astronomical. Oh, why, Limerick? You could have told me. I would have trusted you, buddy. Book of Anachronisms, page 51. I have ascended to total power and splendor point, and we have entered a golden age of advancement. The resplendent are firmly under my control. With time, I will civilize them. But there is one thing which concerns me. Year by year, Limerick changes. It is slow, but he is becoming more powerful. Tediously more powerful. Thomas Aston. Alright, let me be brave. Find the gate key. It's dead, right? Oh, this is hell. Hopefully they don't respawn. I need 2 bullets to take those down. Alright. So it's on the other side. Okay. Sending shivers down my spine. Oh, I will take this. The waste of materials, but I will take it. We gotta explore the abandoned. Oh, goddamn. Elegies are unique and dissonance, cacophonies, epitaphs, etc., are constructed by completely original molecular manipulation. Elegies, however, consist of mostly deceased human materials. Non-bonded humans are seared and mummified. When Limerick engages a ballad, he then manifests a biological control unit in the deceased brain and assumes zombie-like control over the body. Elegies are mostly harmless, however, do not engage a resting elegy in combat. This is called near swarm and kill. Open fire and retreat immediately. Okay. I hate everything about this. Let's read this. Sacrifice. That is what the others call their efforts to woo Limerick. They believe their plan matters. Such petty notions, it is the strength of the mind which he responds. It reads, understands, and feels the impulses of the brain. Most people are weak and emotional. How would Limerick make any sense of that? These weak animals resort to pain to bring any semblance of intellectual strength, and above this, I have discarded petty notions of attachment and purpose. I have found extraordinary power. Okay. Jerry Price. Limerick has radically altered the layout of the caverns down here, exposing areas that were previously part of the depth's edge. This is what's left of one of the old iterations of the mansion. I found some disturbing things here, but the strangest and most unsettling is this. How was Terrence writing this in 1937? How does he look exactly the same? Still, I've got to stay on mission. I don't see any elegies right now, and I'm in no mood to. I'm heading back up. Alright. Some of the symbols we find in the depths have directed correlations to letters from the English alphabet. ONTW indicates whoever or whatever precedes us. Perhaps the original inhabitants of Modest were no different than we are. Okay. I cannot explain to everyone how scared I am. Okay. It began in 1867. A ghost town named Modest seemed to appear from nowhere. On a hill overlooking the place was a large mansion. It was called the Dead House. The dead were there dancing and gazing. Victoria Steele. Dr. Howard amazes me. He remains so calm even as our bodies are eaten by this disease. Maybe it is his age. Perhaps when I'm older, I will find such serenity. I have made progress in finding a way to stave off the necrosis, but it requires constant harvesting of fresh human tissue and organs. Terrence seems pleased with my discovery and has mentioned something about making changes to the Envoy program that could present us with a constant influx of needed materials. I am not emotional or even I'm not an emotional or ethical person, but I must make a giant leap if I am to embrace this new life, and I do not know what it will lead me into. Scared, so scared, so scared, so scared. Don't be there, don't be there. So scared. I don't know what key I got. The legions are getting worse. Victoria is still new to her psychothermatic enhancement, but she already shows the same signs. It's not intrinsic to whatever power Limerick had to whatever powers Limerick to cause these mutations. It is as though he is corrupting with time, as if he does not know what to do with the new information and knowledge he is processing. The resplendent mad animals that they are have welcomed this as an omen. They refuse to consider medical intervention. The necrosis will kill many of them, and the others will be walking corpses. We may have found a way to mitigate the effects. I don't want to touch that. Okay, that scared me. Forgot we can do that. Ah, are you resting? Hey guys. Take this and leave. Y'all enjoy your dinner. I don't even want to can I close the door? No, I cannot. Oh, did I get stuck? No. I don't know what to do. That practically shut down my brain. Is it through here? Can I just walk past you? Just gonna take this. How's it going, folks? Sorry. Excuse me. Oh God, I'm so scared. During the mid-20th century, the Poets Corporation authorized the construction of a new, nearly 100 Poet 19 model communications and assistant bots. However, they began exhibiting particular and unstable behaviors. It was quickly determined that Limerick had found a way to interfere with their operations, controlling their behaviors and even speaking through their mouthpieces. The bots were terminated, but reports indicate Limerick managed to keep one intact. That's their buddy. Dr. Howard. The Consortium Center demands an immediate response to our inquiries about your recent experiments to lure and contain Limerick. The Consortium has approved the use of human human baits aged 25 or older and who have been convicted of crimes. It is true that you have bypassed these guidelines and started using infants. Oh my god, I hate this. Why babies? Why babies? Greta Hensley, Will's estranged daughter, visited Modest in 1885 on her 20th birthday. The town was now called Splendor Point. She hated her father but yearned for the toy. It was 3 years later that she would return and rebel with her resplendent youths and the children she had convinced to come with her. He was born against the Dark Empire. Oh, I hate this. I hate everything about this. Hey, ladies! I didn't do anything, I swear! I'm just a lost soul. We steal from their homes, we put them in cages in the marionette, we'll come to them, he always comes in pain. Oh my god, hey! Ladies, I'm just gonna leave. You take care of the children. Go back to dancing. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Oh my god, everything is fine, people. Nothing to see here. Just a scared child. Well, man-child. Child nonetheless. Hey. Oh my god. Okay, this is the exit key. I'm gonna read this first. I'm just trying to gain some literature. 3 years after the Greta insurrection, it was Limerick who ended her supreme reign. With this act, he became untethered to either poets or resplendent. They have both sought his favor since. Hey guys, listen. Limerick sent me down here to get this key. And I will leave you to your dances, to your parties. I'm not looking back. Not looking back. Run to the pet. All right, I'm in the panic closet. I do not know the purpose of the orb that Limerick manifests, but I have diagrammed their weight values, which can be used to balance and cancel each other out. Green 1, brown 2, blue 3, silver 4, gold 5. At some time, find scales that must be balanced to access new areas. It is important to place an orb on both sides of the scale, but the scale will not activate properly. Are they gonna come back? Okay, puzzle room 2. Women Hensley came to Modesty. Limerick untethered itself. Greta's 20th birthday. Modesty's appearance. Must have found all those. 1867. So 1867, 6 years afterward. is. $588. $588. 91. $73. That one's done. Alright, here's the last one. West. North. Okay. South, east, north, east. There we go. I'm so worried. Well, I'm gonna save. Gonna save, just in case. Slightly ready to run for my life. Okay, I'm back. What? Oh! I was about to say I don't like the fact that they have so many panic rooms, but now it makes sense. like this. This is Morton. Limerick was spotted in the depth's edge by Hugo, and the containment was tasked with luring him up to the chamber. Rob needed him in proximity to generate more prisms. It's been a while since I ran a containment exercise. It's turned sideways fast, and Limerick blasted a hole in the wall. I had been told these walls were impervious to psychodramatic energy, but clearly that isn't true. That's not what's bothering me though. Terrence is getting involved, and he's using human lures again. Children! None of them were killed, but this isn't right. That was all a bad idea. Okay. Oh, I got killed immediately. That just ended badly. Damn it. Okay. I don't like that. Grandmaster Victoria Steele. The meters are my greatest work. All this time, only Limerick has manifested monsters, lifeless creatures that serve his bedding, but no more. With the application of psychodramatic energy and the field emitting from Limerick, I have engineered the meters. They are linked directly to my own psychodramatic implant. My power will now be greater than anyone. In the event of my death, the meters will become rogue agents sending out my punishment. First things first. Wait. Something I gotta do first. I need to get up to the master's quarters, and if Terrence is there, since I couldn't find the Grandmaster right now, that means I'll need 6 bypass keys. They should all be in the offices and living quarters somewhere. From what I can tell, the rest of the containment team has been killed. Must have happened outside the mansion when they were trying to locate Limerick after the breach. It's always been deadly, but it's getting worse. Oh, this is terrible. It amuses me how the SPPC believes they have the authority here. They do not come to the mansion because they are too weak to handle the work. Well, their time is almost at the end. Margaret Hill has been useful to me, but she knows too much. She must be eliminated like most of the staff. Only Dr. Cho and Dr. Delgado have any real value. I will see to it that Amanda escapes. Hugo can handle himself as well. And as for Dr. Hill, I know how to bring her time to a conclusion. I'm so scared. Alright. I get this gun, and I end the episode. Dr. Amanda Cho, Terrence has told me to pack my things and accompany him and Margaret Hill into the resplendent side of the mansion. I understand his use for Dr. Hill, but I find her emotional outbursts particularly grating and unpleasant. I wish she was not involved in this excursion. Terrence has told me to meet him at his private estate after he gets me out of the mansion. He'll likely need another treatment. Dr. Melissa Moulton. I barely recognize the office. The growth and manifestations are out of control. I did all of this for Bailey. The pay has been extraordinarily good. Jerry has millions stashed away in his office, but I can't find the combination, and several cocophones are already appearing. I can hear Frederick engaging in heavy firefight upstairs. Bailey rather have blood money or maybe a mother who was alive to her again. I'm heading back, time to escape. No, she escaped. Good for her. I don't like these. Master office. Grandmaster Victoria, I faithfully served the SPPC for far too long. What have I received from it? Nothing. They've given Terrence Howard advancement and at every turn while constantly shunning my contributions. I have spoken with the resplendent congregation. Tonight, I will gain an audience with the matriarch herself. Dr. Smith has been my greatest ally, but I do not know if he's ready to come with me to the light from now. For now, I will go alone. The only path forward is in suffering and sacrifice. Terrence is blind to that and he cannot see it. Terrence and Victoria have shut me out, makes our time in the master quarters awkward, but I spend most of my time down in the game room anyway. Limerick is producing massive energy fields again. Victoria rambles about it like it's all voodoo magic, but I'm thoroughly convinced Limerick is driven by something technological. Just wish we could figure out a way to control the thing. The ballad is starting. I think we're all in big trouble, but Terrence and Victoria are so cool-headed about it. I have realigned the power distribution system for the offices, but another wave must have taken it out again. I hope someone gets the system realigned soon so I can restore power once I reach the power box. I'm getting hemmed and real fast here. I've neutralized several hostiles, but I'm running low on supplies. I think Jerry's office will have some of what I need. 9263. Oh, cool, another key. How do I check what items I have? Things are getting wackier than usual around here. I don't know how any of this technology the SPPC has works. I know even less about their dumb marionettes, but I know I'm in trouble when I see it, and something bad is going on down here. I've got everything packed in my office. I'm going to have every law enforcement agency on Earth after me when I show back up on the radar. The last thing I want is to take my chances here. Apparently access hallways like the one in my room were added to accommodate past SPPC staff that were engaged in romantic relations. None of the staff have any such love interests right now. I hate being in one of the rooms that has a hallway left over. I've made it very clear to Samuel that he is not to come in my room under any circumstances. Oh, one of these. Oh, where? Oh. Well, that's not fair. Margaret just came over and knocked on my door to deliver a long-winded spiel about how I should never use the access hallway to come over to her quarters, saying that she knew I had feelings for her and might be tempted to try something. Lady, there's nobody in this whole mansion that even likes you, let alone wants something more. What a diva. Dagnabbit. No more? Right. Hate that I hear footsteps. Right. Julian keeps pressing me to help him with his plan to escape. Maybe he's right. Coming here was a mistake. I always thought Bailey would never want to see me again after killing her father, even if she did figure out that the man was a monster, but the little contact I have tells me I was wrong. I've come here to get her the money to live a life free of care, even if she hated me, but this is not worth the price. I don't know what they're trying to do or accomplish in this place, but this isn't worth it. Trey Smith. Becoming psychothematically enhanced is a simple scientific process. The input allows people such as myself and the envoys to use energy fields emitting from Limerick to accomplish wondrous things, but Limerick can form deeper bonds with people that allow greater leverage of the field. I found some success, but he is not drawn to me like the envoys or the resplendent. Is it suffering that draws them? Is that why the resplendent torture each other? And how does Terrence have such a close bond? He does not suffer like the others. Always suffers on the inside. Never know what someone's going through. Is that the last key? Ren, it's much worse than I thought. What on earth are we doing here? I cannot wrap my head around the degradation of human life that has been happening right beneath me. All the sanctity of human life has been robbed in pursuit. No, the worship of that blasted doll. We're no different from the resplendent with their rituals and chants and dark ceremonies. It will likely be my end, but I'm hatching a plan to get the few remaining envoys out of here. And if I die, I die. I stand ready. My sister's birthday, 6/21/89. 06/21/89. The game room. Book an anachronism. We contain Limerick as best we can. There are, however, some places beyond our help. At present, he has 3 such layers. The growths there are widely out of control, and he is constantly manifesting new toys and challenges in these areas. On occasion, we have forced encounters here for research. Many good people have been lost this way. Okay. I made it through and restored power. I don't know how long it will hold. Limerick is probably going to send another shockwave in a few hours, but if Jerry was able to restore power to the labs, maybe we had got a chance. I'm going to set this zone to safe when I leave. Just making sure nothing follows me out right now. I don't want to think about getting to the Hollow Carols and setting in that zone, in that safe zone. 2, maybe we'll get lucky and someone's already over there doing the work for us. Oh wait. Alright guys, you're back. I had to go find another one of those keys. And I also found the machine gun. Alright, I'm in the master bedroom. Oh, life bezel. I needed this. Could take one more hit. Essence. Alright, Grandmaster Victoria Steel. It's peculiar, isn't it? So many of our traditions originated not with the SPPC, but with the Resplendent. Shared quarters among the Grandmasters were meant to produce accountability, to maintain the rule that all romances and indulgences are forbidden to us. We have lost our way. Terrence is at least bearable, but Rob does not belong here. He refuses psychotomatic enhancement and turns his nose at what is required for me and Terrence to persist. A tiredness is for the Resplendent to rise again. That's why Limerick rebelled the first time. Terrence Howard. As the time for the great ballad draws near, I find myself amused with the behaviors of the human animal. The consortium is a laughable lot. For all their policies and records, they are no real concept of anything. Victoria thinks she has hidden from me her intentions of defecting, but I know it, and I do not care. She will find death. My interest now is singular. Will is long dead. Greta never married. There is no descendant to carry the legacy. It is I who will serve as the proofreader. I don't know who we are. I'm gonna make it back to the Grand Foyer and then save there. I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this here. So we still have to go through the lab. I got that wrong. I thought the office was just where I was gonna get, this gun. But I was wrong about that. So I will pick this up in the next episode. We'll go through the lab, make it a safe area, make our way to the Grand Carol, do another one of Limerick's lairs, and probably beat a boss. Don't know, don't care. I have been nervous this entire time. It feels like my feet are sweating. So, I'm going to pick this up in the next episode. Probably cut out a lot. Limerick was an asshole with that last thing. He could have just talked to us. We're buds. I trust him right now. He's the most trustworthy thing I know here, because he's the only one of 2 things I know here that is sentient or sapient. So, if you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description of a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game, and do you think Limerick took it a bit too far when he threw us down into the pit? Because those things were terrifying. I don't even care. What were they called again? Yeah, elegies. Don't like them. Don't like the elegies. That was creepy in all sense of the word. So, if you made this far in the video, Prime thanks you. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.